Boys, today I want to talk about why you should never be a woman's second option. I'm pretty sure she's going to go through this and say, oh, it worked out well. He was dorky, but I gave him a chance, all these things. But guys, there are women out there who are willing to put you first, to look up to you, right? To literally be like, I'm so in love with this guy. Everything's perfect with this guy. You're her knight in shining armor. So why would you deal with a woman, especially in a long term relationship, who is low interest? All right, guys, let's take a look at this video.
This is why you listen to the people who tell you to date the man who maybe is a little dorky and likes you a little bit more than you like him. My grandmother gave me this advice when I first met Davis, and I was not vibing with it. Davis was like too nice. He liked my family too much, wanted to hang out too often. And I was like, as if you're not cool enough. And so I broke up with him despite her.
Right. So he wanted to hang out so much. He liked her family, right? He was always helping her, always available. And guess what? She didn't like him, right? She wasn't interested. He's dorky, right? He's a loser. I'm assuming what's going to come next, guys, in this story is probably something about the guys she was attracted to, right? The guys who didn't treat her well, the guys who didn't care, the guys who didn't put her first, the guys who looked at her as another notch count, right? Because let's be honest, guys, I don't think this woman is all that. Most guys, especially guys who have their stuff together, who are cool, flirtatious, know their worth, aren't going to be putting this girl anything more than a one night stand or some kind of rotation.
Despite her advice. And 6 months later, he kind of came back into my life, just a funny situation at homecoming. And I instantly had a mindset shift that happened so quickly where I was like, wow, you're so dumb. You're going to date the guy who pretty much wants nothing to do with you and probably be begging him to treat you well your entire life. Lo and behold, we're married now. I'm on the phone with the same grandmother. And
right. So she came to a realization that she was dating guys who didn't care about her. Right. What did I say? Didn't even wonder about her, was not serious about anything together with her, right? And she goes, Dan, am I going to be treated like that the rest of my life? No, I don't want to be like that. Instead, guys, I want to put Davis, the guy that she's dating now, right, in that position. Not her. She wants to be in the position of power, right, guys? But if you're smart, if you have game, you would never, ever even consider a long-term relationship with a woman of this caliber.
Lo and behold, we're married now. I'm on the phone with the same grandmother, and we're chit-chatting about houses and babies and her life, and she's giving me all the advice. She goes, one second, I got a package at the door. And she goes, oh my goodness, it's from Davis. She opens it up. It's a whole box. I didn't even know he did this. It's a whole box of weights and a rack for her weights and bands and stuff for her exercises at home, because he is obviously...
Right. So Davis is a really good guy, right? He's helping her grandma stay in shape, sending her weights, sending her exercise programs, doing all these things. But it's sad that she had to realize her self-worth, right, through being treated bad by other guys, right? She had to realize Davis's self-worth by being humiliated by other men. Right, guys? Think about that. That's never something you should be willing to deal with. Okay, guys? It's just not the way you want your relationships to go. There is a woman out there that would treat you right on the first go. You don't have to give this mediocre woman a chance. Okay, guys? Find someone who puts you first, always.
He works in strength and conditioning, and he's been making her programs, which I also didn't even know. But she's like, yes, I've been doing all the exercises Davis has told me to do, and I'm getting so much stronger. I can walk 3 miles now. She was not even able to walk a mile. I can pick up the coffee pot with one hand, and I'm not scared I'm gonna drop it. I can get out of my seat. I can go up the stairs, all these things. And I'm literally crying. And so because she's gotten so much stronger.
Yeah, so Davis is on his stuff. He cares about his family. He's a good person, right? And look how long it took her to realize these things. She had to run around, get older, right? I'm not one guy to say that every woman is like that. No. Guys, we let this happen to ourselves. You're the one who make these decisions, okay? Right? No woman is forcing you to marry them. No woman is forcing you to chase them. You are the guys who are responsible for these things. You're a man. Be responsible. Don't just say, oh, she treats me so bad. Okay, if she treats you bad, leave. If you're not the first option in her life, guys, leave. Don't wait till later on, okay? Now, everything might be dandy now in their relationship, but I can promise you, eventually there's going to be some resentment. Eventually, she's going to still kind of feel like, oh, she kind of settled for the nice guy, right?
He sent her a set of heavier weights and then a rack to put them on in her room. I now have a healthier, stronger grandmother because I married him. Like, I just cannot believe. Sorry.
Right. So she doesn't regret marrying him now. Right now, they're together. I hope for Davis, justice for Davis, because this, honestly, this story is really, really embarrassing. Because basically, what she's admitting is that she went around, she was sleeping with guys who didn't care about her, and Davis was there to clean up the mess. That's literally what she was admitting in that video, right? And now they're married, they have kids, and now he's stuck in that situation. Guys, be very careful about the woman you marry. I'm not saying don't marry. I'm not saying all women are bad. I'm not saying, she's going to trade up every 2 seconds. This might work out for him. Great. Right. But it's sad that a good looking dude who has his life together, who cares so much about a woman, has to deal with this type of video on the internet, or even deal with being a second option, guys. It really is a sad, sad day. But what are you guys going to do? You can't make him wake up, right? I hope Davis works out. I hope it works out good for him. That's really all, guys. If you need extra help with your dating life, check the pinned comments. We're giving away a free one-on-one call where I will literally make you a customized game plan so we can improve your guys' dating life. Yeah, boys, and new videos almost every day this week, and we'll talk soon.